Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of StoneBlock 3. I am excited because we have lots to do, but also, you know, whenever I do have the chance to just sit and think instead of trying to figure out everything on the spot, I've come to a realization. Well, there's not a realization, but something I want to try. And that is, if you remember, we were working on a fission reactor, which I wanted to put into a compact machine. But then we have no way of getting gases into here. But now I remember there's a bunch of miscellaneous, or I guess storage stuff in the quest. And one of them has to work, right? Was it miscellaneous? Yeah, these. So, again, I don't know what that is, but Tesseract. Good times of vendor IO. Okay, so terminals. So there's a pretty pipes that we can look at. There's these. I want to try a Tesseract. So why didn't we make this before, this void block? Oh, because we need a chorus fruit. And we didn't have really a way of making it, but we do now. And stone chorus fruit. Just had that. Actually, let's use this one. I just do this. Okay. Chorus fruit. Cool. Which then we can start farming. That should hopefully get us more chorus fruit. All right, so again, I don't want to move this, but we need space. I can move this though. This does not need to be here. Right, and then some of this. Cool. Then a fluid pipe to one of these. Cool. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. It's out of the way now. That's all that matters. Let's put this back in. There, and then, yeah. Cool, so that gives us a little bit of space to play with. I think I need to move these. I think these are also kind of always just in the way. But I should have chorus fruit now. Void blocks. Literal sky block. I can EMC these now. Wow. Okay, so I cannot use this. Dang it. I could have read it on there. So it does items, energy, and fluids. That sucks. But I don't know. What is this thing? You can pipe things in and out of the entangled block, and it will pipe in and out of the linked block instead. Even at a distance. Oh! All right, here. Can I, does this mean I can make like any block a one of these pipes? Is that how that works? How can I test this? I can test it with any of these gases, right? Why is this stopped? Oh yeah, because this isn't set correctly. So, hear me out. So if combine entangled blocks to other blocks. So if I were to say, give me a stone block. And I say, hey, wait, how do I use this again? Oh, it has to be this block. Wait a second. I think I get it now. Dang it. So, I think what I'm getting out of this is if I were to set this here, I can pretend that this block is this block. Is that right? Okay, so I just lost a lot of mechanism gas. But I wonder if this allows me to... Yeah, look at this. It's bound to dissolution chamber. So it thinks that this block is this block. Oh, wait. I might not need a... I may not have needed to do all the stuff I did. But also, why did it start working all of a sudden? And what's going on with all of this? What are you missing over here? Whatever this is that comes from this. Why is this so slow? Why is this not having enough power? How much power does this actually even use? Oh, geez. 320 kilo FE. How much does this output? $130 FE? That's not enough. Oh, geez. 40k FE per tick. $40k, but the other one requires like, oh geez, so this is just not enough. This can transfer 130,000. This only allows for 40, so I need a better energy cell. Ideally this one. Alright, can I upgrade, or can I set this up? It's still kind of difficult because it has multiple things. Can almost make it. Cool. Oh, this is still connected. How can I... Alright, I'll just have to change that later. Cool. Alright, so what was I making? A ender cell? This should be auto crafted at some point. So 2 million FE per tick. just devoured everything. So this still not able to handle it, even at the fastest rate. This only allows 40 KFE per tick, or 400K, which means we're gonna need a bunch of these, like for each one. Yeah, we're just low on power. Starting with this one. What is it missing now? Why are you so slow? And that's okay, it's just good to know we're slow here. It's not even, it's just how fast this machine is, right? That's okay. Why are we getting water so slowly here? I have no idea. But this one's missing like water, which is crazy to me. All right, let's update, or I guess I can just do a pump right here, right? Shift N for a description. That didn't work. I mean, I guess I'll try it. What is this? Mana pump. Wrong way. There we go. And I can just put water in here. Agua. Water. Water. Place it in there. There we go. Then you should just need a... That's for gases. This is for fluids. Cool. What is up with this one? says gases output to the left. There's not enough room. What do you mean there's not enough room? Am I doing more items than I should be? Hydrofluoric, sulfuric. Oh. I just want this to be input. So when I broke this, I cleared it up. Ah, makes sense. That's not what I want. There we go. So now it should always be working. Which this one was slowly filling. That's full. I was filling this one up, which fills this one up. This giving us... Alright, this one doesn't have upgrades. Let's get upgrades. So right now it's doing 80 FE per tick. If I do this, now it's 8. And then after doing this, it's 800. Okay. This is full. So it's filling this up, which could take a decent amount of okay. So now this one's the ones that's causing us to be behind. This is constantly just going to 0. Why? Just too fast, I guess. I don't know. But these are all going now, which is probably a power problem. This is full. Now we're having problems with power. So this one I think takes up a lot of power. So let me see if I can get power directly to this one. Do I just want to use a tesseract at this point? These are just so annoying to make that I don't want to do this, you know? Cool, now I can keep up. Water vapor, really? Not enough energy to run at max speed. All right, to that I say, what is this 200 KFE per tick? No, we don't have enough water. We're doing a lot of things here. We're just gonna have a lot of everything. So I probably still want mechanism just so I can have more in between and I can store things and things can be going. In this case, I do want it to back up though so that I'm not wasting too much. But yeah, these pipes can hold a lot. It's kind of the part I don't want. Like, that's a lot of millet buckets that you can hold. How are we doing power-wise? These are constantly running. This is going down. Jeez. That may be a problem. We're running way too fast. These take up a lot of power. This one's not that bad. 200 FE per tick. 800 FE per tick. But to run these at max speed, we're using 51k here. 204k here. That is ridiculous. Maybe we should limit this a little bit. Can I? Can I limit how much power you get? This is gonna use up all our power. All right, that's okay. So what is this bucket? This waste bucket? Okay, what about plutonium? Oh, well, did you look at that? I had to craft this and now I don't. Nice. We're not keeping up. How to solve this. Oh, this is also an ender cell. I just realized I did that. I did not know that. That was just a regular cell. Well, that makes some sense. All right. We need to really think about some of these things now. Instead of just putting things all over the place. So now we have a way of... I guess it doesn't really make a difference here. But we need a lot of power generation for this. I needed plutonium so that I can get the SPS to do the whatever I was doing. Okay, so this gives me polonium. Polonium, I guess, is what I want. This has radioactivity. Will not decay inside of a radioactive waste barrel. I see. That's interesting. So I guess I really do want just the waste to come out here. I don't know what to do with this though. What? This has EMC, so I need to do this one time. I just need this one time and then I can get a bunch of them. Alright, let's get a little bit of antimatter. In fact, I only need... Does it say how much? 2 millibuckets? It might not be much. 4 millibuckets. Oh. That's 4 buckets of polonium. Which you've gotten before. So I need this to get nuclear waste. Which I can use the entangled block to be this one. There we go. So I should be able, I hope. Let's test this out. Let's see if this works. This. Let's go in. Again, this is chunk loaded. Well. Okay, so if I shift right click, I can change my spawn. Because I definitely don't want to be inside of it. Please get me out. Oh no. Get me out of here. New spawn point set. There we go. So, if this works properly, I can set with a configurator I don't have on me. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Okay, we go back in here. Spawn in the right place this time. Let's go. So set this to output waste. And then that probably means I can just... Oh no, it has to be in the same dimension. All right, you win. Okay. So what else can I do? I mean, really I can just put this back in the real world, right? I'd rather avoid that though. Unless I make my polonium here. And then I just take the pallets. But I can't break it anymore because I have stuff in it. I think I'm just gonna move this to the overworld and hope it does. I don't have another problem like I did before. Unfortunately, I don't want to worry about the same block, whatever. It does avoid having stuff in the pressurized tubes though, so I'm still gonna do that. And I'll figure out what to do with that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's barely gonna fit here. Probably want it here. Or do I want it in a completely different area? I probably want it in a completely different area. That's probably the play, actually. Let's just go somewhere completely different. Make a portal to it. Teleporter. Cool. So I'm gonna make another teleporter here. I'll just put it next to it. Or should I put it upstairs? I'll put it upstairs so that it's accessible near our other items. So I'll actually put it here. Cool. Teleporter. And I'll put this to this will be our fission reactor. Purple, that's fine. Cool. Now, we just need to decide where to place this in the world. And I am thinking we're going to do it far away. Probably where I tried to kill the wither skeleton. So let's make our way over there. Because I think it was like 8 chunks. Yeah, we'll just do it around here somewhere. And we'll just make a little area here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I did mess it up. Just had to make sure. Cool. So grab one of these. Let's go ahead and place this up here. Let's place it one back here. Cool. Now, this is the right height that I want. No, I want it too high. So I'll have the floor and then the ceiling in the... No, but I want access to the ceiling. And I'm thinking about it too much. Let's just... Cool. So this is 6 wide, which is not really a good amount now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, I have so much stuff on me. Let's add our... Jeez. My throat. We will add our portal here. Oop. I guess I should have made sure this is all one chunk, which it looks like it is, so that's a good thing. Set this to the fission reactor set. It's gonna be purple. That is good. Let's do orange. Again, just kind of, I don't know. Okay. So from the middle, I will have it here. This will be glass, so I can see in. 3, 4, 5. Don't want access to the ground actually, so I will dig down. Okay, not that much. Just to there. I really did not dig. Oh, that's funny. It's not symmetrical at all. That's okay. We can make it work. Cool. And then we just kind of bring this around. We'll place something here in the middle. Before I close this up, we will do a fuel assembly, followed by a control assembly, followed by this. Place this up here. Cool. And now I should be able to just set everything in the back, honestly. Or at least all the water in the back. So all these will be for water. So input, I guess that's not in the... Well, it's time to test out if this works. Yes. So I need a... Man, I'm blanking right now. Importer. These reactor ports. I think that works. So that would be water input. I need gas input, polonium. I need waste. And then I'm gonna throw the other one out. So I will need the trash can. So let's configure this correctly. I can't because it's not fully complete yet. Which should be pretty straightforward, right? It should be this, 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 and then finally this. Cool. So configure this to output coolant, output waste. This will go to the trash can. This will go to this entangled block. Too far away. These are terrible. even at a distance. But what is that distance? Let's figure this out. How far out can I go before it's just like no? Too far away. All right, what is this in terms of chunks? So the explosion happened here, and I think it said like 8 chunks. 4 or 5. Let me pull this up again. So a fission reactor mechanism says that if it explodes, you're looking at 80 blocks. That's 5 chunks of radius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess this would be safe, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this radius that we have from here? So maybe what I need to do is kind of set it here. Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe I just want to go away from my base on that direction. I think that's what I'm going to do. That is kind of annoying, not going to lie. I'm actually kind of upset about that. All right, what's the thing that teleports you home? Polished deep slate. Cool, let's try it out. Is this 0, 0 here? Yeah. So back to destroying this for like a 6th time. That was a little bit of waste of time, but we should be able to fix this quickly. Cool, that's useful. All right, so I'm thinking we just go in that direction, like 80 blocks. Cannot get around this. All right, so what is this? right here. This is -11. So I want to go like -100. Actually, can I still... No. I'm gonna say I need torches here pretty soon. I might be able to make it though. Guys, we're going north. Let's go. Got pretty dark though. Can I make it? I have 4 torches left. I think I'm gonna make it. All right, let's see. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chunks. So I really want this chunk here. I forgot to unload the other one. I will unload this. Cool. Cool. Now, can I place this down? Yes. I want to pick it up though. Cool. All right, let us place. Dang it. Let's place teleporter here. Teleporter frame. This should be, it's not chunk loaded. So where does this start? Literally here. Gotta be kidding me. I was 1 off. Move this over 1. Cool. 30 set. Fission reactor. Cool. All right, and it's chunk loaded, so I should be able to just teleport over there and teleport back. Like that. Nice. Then we'll build here. We'll build it right here. We'll have our fission reactor. Cool. Then we will just kind of go around this wall and do this. Cool. Let us place a fission. Place this on top. Place these above. Cool. Glass. These were gonna be switched out for some of these. And we said one here. And then 2 over here. And then just kind of block this in. Cool. Now let's configure this to output waste, output coolant. I believe this should work. This is awesome. Now we just need to do something similar over here with this one. Can I like... Can I set to this? Oh, I can. Oh, that's awesome. All of these are gonna just be pipes. I'll probably have a couple I don't have torches. I need this to kind of light things up. I'll place one back here also just to make sure we got lighting. Cool. So I need a entangled block. Okay, is that... We're full. Now we just need coolant, so we need a few of these mechanical pumps. Where is this all going? I guess we need it for that, so we're gonna have to make another one of these. One of these electric pumps. Let's make 3 of them. Let's make sure they're running at max speed with some of this ender. Damn, I'm gonna have to craft more, ain't I? Also, how are we doing with power? Are we out yet? We really are. That's ridiculous. This is gonna be a problem really quick. All right, so power, ender. It's always these middle things. So dielectric, and then basic capacitor tiny. Here, let's just kind of boop boop. So we can do this quickly. Cool. So we have a few of these now. so that we can make another one of these. How are we doing with these energy cables? Still have a decent amount. I'm gonna need upgrades. Cool. I need water. Guess I only needed 2. That's okay. Can I? So that like places it the other way. Which is okay. And we can we rotate these somehow? I can. So now they should be getting power from what I had in my inventory. But then if I add an ender gate, it won't really help because we have no power. Yeah, there's no way. Cool. So that should help with getting coolant in here. Very slowly. Again, we're running into problems because of power. So we need to slow down some of these machines. So let's be a little... All right, what do we have a lot of that we can slow down? This one, it doesn't run that much. This one, it's not running. Okay, what is it now? 16. Okay, that should slow things down. All right, how much are we generating? Just to make sure we're going underneath. So this 8K, 8K, and this 40K. And this was doing, yeah, there's no way we're keeping up with this. So this is 1K now. Yeah, let's try to keep it about 1K. This is 3K. We can probably uninstall some here. That's probably, like, we could probably do more. Let's do 6. 1K, yep. This isn't running. This isn't running. This isn't running. So what is this running at? 800, that's okay. This is okay. It was like 8K. Is this fine? Because really what's slowing us down is this side, which is fine. Does that solve our issues? Are we going up again? We are. Cool, so it's really just those two machines that are taking up a lot of our power. Cool. Does this work now? I also don't think we're keeping up. We are. So we can do 0.1. Do I want to do more than that? Looks like we can do this as well. Can we do 0.2? Actually, there was math to this, right? I believe each one of these can do like 0.05, so I can do 0.105 based off of this. 160 kilo FE per tick. Oh, it's only using... Okay, that just means it's full. It's only using 400, so 400... This, yeah, these don't take much. But what rate do they go at? My guess is I don't want to go more than 0.15. This is going up, and it's going at a decent rate, which is going to give us polonium. But we want to get the polonium into... These are full of water. I don't even think I need like any power on this, to be honest. Nice. There we go. So we got our portal. We have it working. I'm a little afraid about power going away and us not keeping up here. I mean, right now we are, and we're going at a decent rate because we're doing 0.15 or 0.15 millibuckets per tick, which is a decent amount. We could use that to make power, which is probably what we want to do, but I want to make it to, I want to make antimatter. So I need this to do its thing. We'll set up something to make antimatter. So antimatter. Remember, I only need a little bit. I only need very little of this. Just one. Wait, just one. No, I don't need it. I don't even need this. Wait, you need this for some stuff. But no, we want this. We want this here. And we said this was 4 millibuckets, which is 4 plutoniums. And this is done in a SPS. Supercharged coil. What? Can I, does it have to be SPS then? Can I use a supercharged coil? Using an SPS multi-block. Must be attached to SPS. All right, so let's look up SPS. The structure is expensive to build. Nice. As each SPS casing block requires 50 buckets of processed nuclear waste. 4 polonium pellets, 1 plutonium pellet to craft. As such, the cheapest structure will maximize the amount of reactor glass used and minimize the amount of SPS casing used. The optimal minimal build consists of 60 SPS casings plus 12 crafting material for 3 SPS parts. 123 reactor glass, 3 SPS, 1 supercharged coil. So this is expensive. We need an 60 SPS casings. So 60 of these. Which requires 1 whole bucket with fluorite dust. Man, why is this so difficult to craft? All right, let's hope it give us power. Actually, there's something I want to check. What happens if I want to be sure I can place this back quickly. Can I put it all through one reactor port? No, because these mechanical pipes have a capacity, a pump rate, 32 buckets per tick. So if I remember correctly, I read this somewhere. So 1 millibucket or 1 bucket per tick. So if I remember, 1 millibucket is 20 buckets per tick. No, so 1 millibucket. I need to write this down somewhere. All right, let's do this math. So 1 millibucket will be 20 buckets. And each pump is 1 bucket per tick at max speed. So these can do mechanical pipes. These can do 32 buckets per tick. So ideally we can have just one of these per 32. In fact, I want to prove this out, so I'm gonna hit scram. I wonder if I'm gonna lose everything here. I'm gonna break this, break this, break this, break this. I'm gonna fill this in with just casings, because I want to understand this. Now, if I had this right, it should not go down. In fact, yes, we're still going up here, as you can see with the numbers here. All right, so I'm understanding this correctly. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna do something with this. BRB. Guys, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So that means that we can do 32 pumps per a single one of these. Wait. Oh, that's pressurized tubes. We can do 32 pumps for this, and 20 pumps will max out here. So let's make a ton of pumps. Each of these only take 40 FE per tick, or 400. So if I were to make I want to make its own power source so that I can be sure that if I lose power everywhere else, this will be fine. So that one was 8K, right? Let's go figure this out. Let's figure this out. So this over here is 80K. $40K. And each of those uses 400. You see what I'm saying here? So 40,000 divided by 400 means we can have 100 per one of these. Divide by 20, you can have 5. We can have 5 fuel injectors at the same time, which with our current setup is the maximum we can do. Because in the middle, that's what I want to do. All right, let's make a Fernator that's nitro. Surprised I haven't automated this yet. I'm not going to this time either. Where did it go? Here it is. There's a basic. Then we go hardened. Blazing. Iotic. I'm glad we did automated all of these. Just the last one, which is slightly more difficult to automate, but I can do this final one on my own. Because it's just one. And this uses up a lot. I might not have enough here. Oh, I do. Cool. So I will need an ender chest. And I believe the color is this one. This one. It's black in the middle. Did I do something with my black dye? Cool, let's figure this out. Did I use a different color? Oh, I used green. Huh, okay. Let's get a green flower. And might as well do that. Cool. So that should be power for our system. I'm going to take this energy cell, but it's not fast enough. All right. We'll figure this out. This is doing great. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually move things to the bottom, I think. Let's go get ourselves a elevator. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably good enough. Cool. Let's place one of these down here. Oh, someone's calling me. I'll answer later. That's okay. It's kind of okay. This might be too much space, honestly. Cool. So I've kind of space around it. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this room with pumps that just go up. Is it 211? That's pretty good. So I'm going to move these. Set these instead. What is this again? Fissile fuel. That needs to stay. And what I'll do is, actually let's do this now. Do I have a bucket on me? I do. It has water in it. This should work though. Just kind of place it here. Place that there. Cool. Nice. So break this one as well. Break this one. The casing there. I have these here. Cool. I'll put them in the same place as like these cores, just so I can keep track of them. So it's like corners. Where'd the other ones go? One there, one down the middle. Cool. So that I will kind of slowly bring this up. But I'm thinking for now. This is annoying. Cool. Let's go back. All right, so I am thinking. Probably wondering, what am I thinking? Well, let me tell you. We will have power generation here with this Fernator. We'll place it here. Probably want it out of the way. So I'll place it. I'm trying to think of an optimal way of getting water sources, being efficient with this. For now, I might just do something simple like this, just to get it going. And then what I can do is how do I want to get, or do I want them this way? I'm thinking too hard. We will make this prettier later, but we need power generation. The way we'll get power generation is with our ender chest. Straight into this. How fast? This is 200k. The other one was like 100 and something. All right, so I need like more of these. What is the recipe for these? I should have all of these things. All right, we'll use these. I'm looking for item pipes. Cool, that should be getting us power now, which I am then gonna put into an energy cell. Gonna move everything up one. Energy cell. Fernator. Item pipe. I believe this should be fast enough to keep up. Yep. And then energy cell here. And I think we just do this. And then just all these are max speed. And we can just kind of fix that later, I guess. So this only allows 400 KFE per tick, which is still a lot, like 40k. Wait, this is how much this generates anyways. So this is, yeah, this is the most we need, which 40k, like I said, can do 100 of these. And that should not go down at any point. We're within our boundaries. This is awesome. But let's speed it up. So 3 buckets. So again, I want to do 20. The max we could do right now is 1 millibucket, which is 20 buckets. That's 3. I guess I want a surplus. So I really want 21 pumps, and I have 3. So that gets us 18 pumps that we need. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That is 3, 6, 9, 12 of these. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Cool. Let us do this now. Cool. What was I even trying to do with that, honestly? What I want is to turn this around. There we go. So I need to upgrade all these. So that's the other thing. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need a bunch of these. These are almost full. That's ridiculous. Yep. Just like that. This is ridiculous. Let's go get more. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's okay. Again, I only needed 20, but I'm making 21, I believe. Did I put the speed one on one of these? I did. I'll come back to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Now the question is, do I just do it again here? Nice. So I believe so. I don't know why not. I need power on this side. It's not as efficient because then, okay, that's okay. Guess what I really want is over here, but then it's kind of in the way, so we'll just kind of do this. Sure, we'll do this. Doesn't look the best yet, but that's okay. Getting what we need. Cool. Now let's talk speed. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Really ran out. That's ridiculous. There's no way, we really just ran out. I couldn't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's go back and let's place these on here. What did I just do? I don't know. These should already have these upgrades in them. I just realized these don't even have water underneath them. That we need to fix. I think we made just the right amount. Cool. Now let's break this. And add some water. Cool. Water done. They should all be obtaining water now. Just grab one of those. Everything should be running max speed. I should be able to connect them all to the same pipe. All right, and let's test. Let's try 0.3. Unfazed. I think we just go for it. Oh, scary. Okay, we are going down, but I don't think it's because of this. I think it's probably due to the amount of ports now. So if I were to do that, still going down. Why? 20 buckets per tick. Which we are, I mean, we're full. I think we have to split them up then. Because I believe this should be 32. Pump rate. Capacity 128. 32 buckets per tick. But this is only 21, right? Oh. I'm dumb. Forgot to connect that. All right, let's test this again. I was like, this doesn't make sense. Let's try it now. Yeah, we are not fazed by this. Alright, I'm a little more afraid of this one. Just because if something goes wrong, it'll go wrong quickly. But yeah, look at the nuclear waste go. It is doing its thing. So it's not really inputs that we're having problems with. Now we might care about how many of those we got in there. So we're limited to 1 right now. This should be keeping up easily though. As long as we should always have coal. We really should always have coal. So I don't see why anything would go wrong, but if anything, this is in its own area. And we can let it be. And we're getting plutonium a lot quicker now. So I can change this from fluorite to something else, right? And we need to do something about this nuclear waste though. So I'm just gonna put something underneath. No, that's power. I think I'm already using like every side. What is this? Oh, this is importing. Which you want to keep. So many inputs. I might just put something, but it's gonna look ugly. What to do, what to do, what to do. I think I know what to do. I think I can use this side here. I know what to do. I know what to do. This is gonna look ugly, but we're gonna make it work. This doesn't have anything that should break. Okay. So if I want to move this later on, we're screwed. We'll grab an energy cable. place this here. Crusher with all its stuff inside. That's awesome. This. Another cable. That's not what I wanted. Another cable. Don't need water. This is doing fluorite dust. What I can do is make a block. A entangled block. And I'll place it behind it actually. So what I'll do is I'll select this, set it to that, and then to just have this, instead of outputting to the right, it'll output to the back. And this will input items from the front. So I believe that should work. So that allows me to put nuclear waste right here. In fact, I could probably put the nuclear waste over there by my reactor. This only does 512 millibuckets. Okay. All right, let's see if we can craft this. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Tangled block. What is this? Wait, what? This is basically like a tesseract. That would have been good to know. I have a ton of them. Sweet, and this is gonna be this barrel, which I am gonna place over here. Just kind of in this corner. Cool. So now this nuclear waste will output to the left. Is that not a fluid? Can't eject fluids. Gases eject is on. Output to the left. Eject on. Why is this not working? It probably is only allowed to like do I risk it? Can't believe I'm doing this. Pipe. This might be a huge mistake, guys. Pressurized tube. Yeah, this is a problem. Guess I have to bring it over here, which is annoying, but whatever, I'll play your game. Oh, it just probably has to be like through the top or something. I hope that's what it is. That'll make it easier. All right, let's try this. That worked. All right, that means waste should now be out here. Torch. Mega torch. And this makes me want to play Celeste. Is it up top? On top of this? That's funny. No, there's nothing above this. It's underneath. Okay, I used my fist just to make sure I didn't break anything. Yeah, this is doing well. And I should make power with this at some point. This is maxed out. This is maxed out. It's maxed out. Maxed out. This isn't. Which we've already kind of figured out that this is the slowest part. What is this doing? Filling this up slowly? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of storage right there. But we have it, guys. We have a way of getting plutonium, polonium, and getting the polonium things. It's gonna be still slow. It's gonna be slow, but we're gonna be slowly getting these as we go, because we need a decent amount of them. But in the meantime, I'll start one of the other things that I'm gonna need, right? I wish this had EMC. Jeez, I need it for this coil too. I definitely could just go exploring and not get it that way. Think of mining gadgets. They're all the same, they just look different. Which one looks cooler? Kind of want the smaller one, to be honest. Yeah, they really are basically identical. Just kind of how they look. I want this one. Was I missing? Whatever's in the middle. Hold shift. Per block cost 200. Okay, so that's how you break. Cool. And can I do upgrades on this? Probably. Mining gadget upgrades. Okay. Modification table and upgrades. So I want this. Huh. Okay. Okay. So there's that. And I have a bunch of upgrades. Silk touch. Yes, please. Cool. What else? Void junk. I don't know. Magnet. That's kind of nice. 3x3. Allows for it. Is there any, can I? I wish I could do more than 3x3 though. We'll try it just to see what we can do with this. This is gonna cost a decent amount of FE per thing. Cool. Okay, it's kind of quick. I mean, how do I do a 3x3 with this? Honey cake, more of it. All right, so options. Controls, keybinds. Sure, there's something in here for building gadgets. So range overlays are Settings menu is G. Okay. We have some things to figure out. G. Oh, geez. Chest mode switch. Let's get rid of that. Change mode. Actually, what do we have open? Just use O. Not doing anything. Range overlay. I mean, this is really fast. But how do I? I don't know. I need to figure that out. For now, I guess I'll keep it on me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do with this. But that is more things done. All right. What else do we want to do? I mean, might as well finish this. Really close. Yeah, what we're missing. Okay. So start with this one. Do this one. Then this one. Then this one. That's kind of cool. Fluid pipe. Well, that was easy. And then finally, a spitting table. Smithing table. Let's go. I don't know what to do with this, but sure. Really? That wasn't it? I thought that was it. What am I missing? Oh, the temporal pouch. Blocks of raw gold. How in the world do I get raw gold? Just like that. Where did I get you from? I don't know, but I should EMC you just in case. Cool. Now we have a decent amount of them. I'm not as concerned. That is it. That's kind of cool. We'll use that, I guess. Got chocolate cake. Second one done. Miscellaneous is done. Okay. We're making our way slowly through all these things. We've skipped a lot of things here. We might be able to get this running again with the power generation we have now. Actually, let's make a turbine. Might as well use the heat that we're making. Right? Man, I'm so excited for this. How are we doing? Polonium? 6, okay. Slowly but surely, we're making our way. Yeah, these blocks are kind of cool. I did not know what they were for. But let's make a turbine. This one looks a little more complicated. So let's do mechanism turbine. Length and width must be equal. Maximum shaft height is the minimum of 2 times the length minus 5 or 14. This is so the blades don't touch sides. So 2 times the length minus 5. Okay. Maximum total height is 2 times the length minus 1. Okay. Or 18. Tank volume is the length squared times the rotor height. Okay. Flow rate is determined by tank volume times dispensers. Each vent adds 32 millibuckets of flow rate, and each disperser can dispense whatever. So right now we're doing 20 millibuckets per tick. I just need one vent. Energy production is flow rate, which is 220 millibuckets or 200 times rotor height times 50 RF divided by 7. Okay. Build the base out of turbine casings. Place rotor shafts in the center from the base to desired height. Okay. Add turbine blades to the rotor. 2 for each rotor shaft. Place a rotational complex on top of the rotor. Okay, but what does this actually look like? I see. Kind of makes sense. I can make one of these, I think. Music's over. Give me a sec. Man, there's so much going on. Okay, so to construct it, place a rotational complex on top of the rotor. This looks like a lot more than I want to do right now, to be honest. If I'm being really honest here, because it is kind of late. So let me see if there's anything else that we can do in the meantime. But this is something I can definitely do. I think we will do this at some point. But for now, we're getting what we need. It's just very slowly. And I wonder... So it's already at 5. So it is going down. That's awesome. I need this. Yeah, I want this to go down. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. Yeah. That makes me happy. All right, how is this doing though? Will not decay, which is exactly what I would want, is for that not to decay. Because at some point we're gonna have to keep this. All right, so not only do I need plutonium, but I needed something else for the SPS. All right, let's go back to this SPS thing here. So we need 72 casings. A supercharged coil. Oh, so let's say we need 72 of them. Well, that's expensive. That's 1 bucket. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets. And then a bunch of these, which is oxygen, ethylene, substrate. We don't have any of these yet. We have to figure that out. But either way, one of these requires one of those, which means we're gonna need like 64 of these. And we're gonna need, guys, this is not happening unless I like really speed this up. So we might just need a max fission reactor to a like max turbine. I might have to do all this math off camera and see if this is something I'm even willing to do. It might be, because we might just have to. This feels very endgame. Because the alternative is what? We just... I mean, this is really what I want. Requires 4 of these. It's like, what can you use these for? So this is really the thing here. Because after you do this, you can farm them. That's the thing. It's like you want 4. So I might just get the 4 manually by exploring. Because that wasn't as bad. Let's start this mod actually. Yeah, there's no way we're getting something this yet. Dragon eggs are crazy. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, there's no way right now. There is no way. And this requires antimatter pellets to even make. Guys, we're nowhere near this. That's ridiculous. I wanted to, but whatever. Sometimes you just can't. This requires 4, but it's like once you get the other thing going on, I think that's what we do. I think we move on to doing this. So we'll need this. So I can do the stasis part, but I need this charm. All right. Well, what do I need for this? This I can make. It's not a big deal. This is not that bad. It's really this. That we need 4 of them. All right, source gems. Lapis or amethyst in an imbuement chamber. Doesn't look that bad. Let's go ahead and start this then. Which really just starts with you making this. That's hilarious. Whoa. So archwood planks. Don't do that. Does it grow on dirt? I believe so. Cool. Let's go ahead and bring our watch of time over. Or I can just wait for one. I just need this to finish one time. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You are great. If you wanted to, you could be the biggest tree in the world. And give me a lot of wood too while you're at it, you know? I believe. You're almost there. You're working hard. Keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. And still believing. You can make it. You're almost there. At least I think so. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. You're literally at the finish line. You can see the finish line. You just gotta make it. You're so close. Watch me not even get any wood from this. That would be sad. Oh, those are done. So this should be close. Yes, please, maybe. You can do it. Por favor. There it is. Good job. I'm proud of you. Wait. Oh. I was freaking out for a bit. Cool. That should help jumpstart things. Cool. Let us place it here. Cool. Now what do I do with you? Also, what happened to our... Oh, probably died from radiation. That is so sad. No. No. Oh, man. That's just sad. That's just very sad. But we've started this. We are on our way to making the source link. Generate source in a variety of ways. Depending on the source link, source is sent to nearby source jars. So there's volcanic argonomic. That looks like lava. This looks like alchemy. Vital mycelial looks like okay. I'll try this one. Source gem. Just throw lapis into this. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. Or I can speed it up in different ways. Let me get a what's it called? Cardboard box. I hope this works. Yep. Definitely works. Cool. Now let's get some sources then. Did all of these require sources? Yep. All right, so let's try this one. Source links. Cool. So what does this do? Source jars. Okay. That's easy enough. Cool. Now, how do I start generating source? Laser IO. Do I like give this food or something? Like if I just grab some chicken and say, hey, you want some chicken? I just chuck it at you. Or if I right click chicken on you, or what if I grab wheat? You were made with wheat, right? No? How do you do you do? Make a novice allows you to make spells using tier 1 glyphs that you've learned. The scribe's table. Cool. I need one of these. And one of, what was it? Pickaxe? Do I get an upgrade? Nope, I don't get anything for this. Well, I didn't want anything anyways. Valid spell. Cool. Sure. And then something about... Oh, that's nice. Something about a scribe's table. That is kind of cool. Kind of cool looking. Whoa. A spell you start with summons a projectile that applies spell effects when this projectile hits a target or block. Whoa. A spell you start with applies spells on caster. So if I touch something, I see. Okay, there's a lot of crazy stuff that I'm not aware with about. Sneak to view. Alright, this looks like Botania. I like it. To begin spellcasting, you will need to first obtain a spellbook. Using mana. Okay. Nogman can be used to modify the way the effective form behaves. I don't know, this is really complicated. Spell mana is used to cast spells. Spellbook, the maximum amount of mana and the speed at which it renders may increase by wearing special mage armor. enchantments on your gear. Additionally, you will gain bonus mana and regeneration for a glyph unlocked. Okay. Adding glyphs to your spell. Okay. Obtaining source gems. Items inside it with source, so convert them to a new item to obtain a source gem. Place an amethyst or lapis. Okay. Dowsing rod. Nice. We don't need that. Source. Source jar, we kind of already. Okay. From nearby crop and tree growth. Bone mealing crops will not grant source. Sounds difficult. Spellbook on the table to open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Cool. Spell parchment. What is this? Write a specific spell to spell parchment or enchanter's items. To do this, place the spell parchment on the table. Cool. Sure, I guess. So I need... These are things I can craft. I don't know. I'll come back to this. What is it that I need? This is source gem. R something. R's. I don't know why it doesn't work. Cool. I will just follow this. I need glyphs. I need a glyph. So if I wanted to add stuff when I harm one, break one. Spell you start with breaks blocks of an average hardness can be able to increase the sensitive. Cool. Can I? This is all of them. All right, let's do self. So iron chest plate. Iron chest plate and a pressure plate. Whoa. Why is that already on there? No, it's just... I don't think this is gonna make it. Is this worth it? No. That's unfortunate. Luckily for me, it's not that expensive. And then a pressure plate. which I think we just need wood. Plank. Nothing's happening. Okay, got a glyph of self. Tier 1 glyph. Cool. So that means I can make it. But then what? What do I do with this? Cool. Field projector, I guess. Make a spell book. Do I have more things now? I don't know. Allows you to cast spells. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of this. Don't need this or this right now or that. Don't need this or that. Or that right now. Or this or that. Getting rid of things. Cool. Now. Yeah, this looks like a lot. Where are we? We need to make a source relay. Chanting apparatus, source relay. So this is like collect, deposit, warp, splitter, source relay. I'll just make the most basic one. All right, let me just try this. So it says crops growing. So if I were just to take some wheat seeds, I guess some seeds, and you know, just get myself a do something like this, a little bit of dish, and then I get some water. Some water. Oop, place that there. Is this it's doing its thing? I can't tell. Is it out of range? I can't tell. Probably out of range. But I mean, we can just do this manually. Lapis. Can I automate this? There's something in here about automation. I don't know. I got what I needed. Cool, there's that. So I can make a source relay. Cool. I see. Enchanting apparatus. So I need arcane stone. Make one of these. Cool, what do I do with this? Arcane pedestal. Okay. That sucks. Sucks a little bit less. So I'm probably gonna need a bunch of these. Arcane core needs to be placed. What's an arcane core? Okay. Cool. Looks like that's done. This is where I make charms. Robes. All right, let's make some robes. Ours. Okay. Still don't know how to use this. So do I need, okay, this is blaze, which is whatever with blaze powder. Archmage. So it's this, which is popped chorus fruit. Okay, that should be simple. 2 of those gives you, so it's just getting a lot of these. So we need a mage bloom seed. Which, how do you get? Seed with source gems. What was this seed called? Mage bloom seed. Nice. I mean, I still want to make the other ones, so I'm just gonna try to make them. All right, let's do this a little bit more. That's supposed to be. Oh, I thought I lost it. So if I do this and just place pedestals on either side. So I need 3 more arcane pedestals. Okay. So either way, we're just gonna need a bunch of these. Can I connect pipes to this? I doubt it, but I still want to try. Guys, it will work. It will work. Oh, okay. That just means in that case, this is the wrong, this one. So this should just do its thing. And we won't even worry about it. This, on the other hand, I don't know what it's doing. So we'll just move on. The lava one's probably better. I just don't know how to use it. Cool. Now that we have this, let's make more of these pedestals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more of these. Gonna place these around here. Cool. Now to get the seed going, we just need a seed. Nice. So I don't think I need anything special for this. I will move this over actually. Let's grab a pot. And do that, get some dirt. Do this with one of these. I don't want it to rewind. I don't know what rewind even means. Fast forward. Actually, I wanted to test. What happened to my... I had a pouch at some point. What did I do with it? I don't even remember what it was called. Temporal pouch? This. $50 seconds of... So if I like... It only goes up to 2 times speed. Kind of lame. Interesting. I don't think it's doing anything here, unfortunately. It's kind of lame. Did this do anything though? I don't think so. That's so lame. All right, let's break this again. Move it back over here. So slow. Can I just grow these normally? These don't have EMC, huh? All right, so what was I trying to make? Mage. It's a mage armor somewhere. Yeah. So how much? So I need 24 of these. Well, that was easy. Popped. Chorus. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 12 of these, right? Where can I? Cool. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, please. There it is. All right, so we can use this now to get us next level. And uses of this one. Give me this. And I just believe I just boop. I don't know why this is so laggy. Cool. Let's try to take that off for now. Let's place this on. Can I make an armor stand? Place this here, I guess, for now. I want to see how cool this armor looks. Look at that. Amazing. Cool. Now we have some mage armor. So now we just need a ritual brazier. We need an arcane pedestal, which means we need more of these, and then we can use that to make this, which then we can use to make this. Missing this. I don't know why we can't just make a ton of it. we seem like we need a bunch of it, so cool. Jeez. All right, so now we need a ritual tablet. Consumed on use. Sunrise. Tablet of Moonfall. Summon Wilden. Fertility. What are these though? Tablet of Flight. This sounds great. I need the vexing one for this one. All right, I will play your game. Let's get ourselves here's blazing, cascading. Oh, we don't even have the right one. All right, so we need some wood. No, some dirt. It's flooring. This is blazing. This is cascading. This asked for wait a second. We can get flight through Britannia. What am I thinking? So we need vexing, which you get from crooking dirt. All right, let's do some of that. Crooking dirt is my favorite. Been a while since I've done this actually. Give me a vexing. Got it. Pretty straightforward. I even got a potato out of that. I don't even want to I don't want to mess with this, so I'm just gonna move this over. Cool. So that should give me the vexing there. And then what else did I need? I think that's it. Don't want trash can. Cool. Now let's make a charm. Golem. Amethyst Golem charm. Bookworm. I don't know what any of these do. What is that book that we had? This. Crafting special machines. Up to 8. And enchanting emeralds. Once you have set up, you should craft your first Mage Bloom seed. Yeah, where you did this. Where you did that. Cool, where you did that. Better casting. All right, but what is this? Where you saw this? World Gen. Archwood Trees. We saw that. Imbuement Chamber. Okay, we already saw this. Sourceberry. Okay, again, craft. Okay. Upgrades, magical armor. Okay, which I already did. Spellbooks. I have a totem of undying. So I need to beat something. This is kind of cool. That is kind of sweet too. What is this lesser ring of discount? I don't even know. Cool. So I guess this would have been an early way to warp. Ring of discount. Belt of levitation or improve your mining efficiency with jar of voiding. Cool. That's kind of what I got. First glyph in a spell recipe. Next, add any number of effects to the chain. What the spell would do, an augment. Okay. Ah, I see. Open spellbook is C. I see. So it's like what form, what effect, and what modifier. And then I can create a spell. What was it? V? Okay. Good to know. C for quick craft. I don't know. Cool. So I can make spells that way. I'll see if I find something worth doing a spell over. Did I get any archwood? Forgot what I was making. Dang, it's not that great. At least because I don't know how to use it yet. But I got what I want. Sweet. And then this one's a little harder. Depending on the mob. Yeah, where are these coming from? Oh. I forgot there's all of these other things. Alright, I was like, this is not making any sense to me. There's not enough information here. Okay. We made this. What? This is crazy. Ancient race mastered with Wilden are hostile creatures that can be commonly found at night. Well, can be found in cold biomes. Stalkers and pack of aggressive and fast hunter can summon allied wolves. So this is where this is from. Whoa. Summon with the ritual of Wilden Tribute. Mid-level boss. Well, that didn't make any sense to me. Tier 1 glyphs. Summons a projectile that applies spell effects when the projectile hits. Okay. Sensitive will allow. Okay. Self. We already made this one. Touch. What is this underfoot? Okay. I'll have to go through these at some point. Source. This is source can be used to power rituals. Okay, this is what we want. Consuming potions from adjacent potion jars. The amount of source varies per potion and depending on its complexity. Bonus sources given for the length level of the potion with multipliers for each of it. Blah blah blah. Okay. Nearby food, generating more and more more source berry food. Okay. Dominion wand. What is this? Animal breeding, but nearby mob death. Cool. Blazing archwood. Volcanic sourcing generates source by consuming burnable items. Archwood logs will generate the bonus mana, with blazing archwood generating the most. As the volcanic source link produces source, it also produces heat used for spawning lava lilies and converting stone into lava. This concerns me. But we might be able to use this. Beneath it, in its 3x3 area. All right, so I want to try that. But really, what is it that we needed this for? I already forgot, honestly. We needed this for something. I need to go to bed. But we need it for this, which I think we almost have everything we need. Shards. Dry Gamer shards. Gamer shards. Wilden horn. Gamer. So that's what this does. Interesting. Okay. There's machines. There's so much. I am gonna have to figure some of these things out. Place your brazier in the world and it will use a tablet on it. The brazier will ignite and it is awaiting it. In this state, you may throw any additional items. Interact with the brazier with an empty hand. Once activity of the brazier can no longer be augmented and has been consumed permanently. Cool. Yeah, that's scary. Familiars. I don't think we're there yet. Oh, Is this what we had? Grants bonus saturation when consuming food. Aw, you were helping me out. That's so sad, and now you're dead. Oh, that's so sad now. Oh, but now you can. That's how you get Silk Touch now. Okay. So this is definitely a useful mod. I just had no idea. I don't know why I didn't feel like looking at this. All right, but so now we know we need a Dragomer. And then specifically we need to do something with this Dragomer. So this was a, what is it that we needed? Dragomir Charm. A wild double Weldon Horn. Use a Dragomir charm on a block of mossy cobblestone. This is so interesting. So I need to somehow get a Dragomir and give it a Weldon Horn. Which, I have a ton of. I just need to get a Dragomir or a whatever. Familiar. See the section on summoning familiars. A bound script. So I have to find them? Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Fun. We're gonna go down this rabbit hole at some point, but this is crazy. But I guess that's kind of what we needed, is to get into this mod at some point, and I think we're getting there. obtained by performing a ritual binding near a Dragomer. But I have to go find one. Which they do spawn because I got one of them that died. Oh, that's so sad. All right. Maybe that passive whatever thing works and makes them grow, or I don't know. But yes, I will do that next episode. I think we've done quite a bit. We have a ton of this now. And we're gonna have to figure out how to get a Dragomer. So that's pretty exciting. They should spawn in the wild, so we just need to get one. Because we had one here that would follow me around and died because of radiation. I'm actually really upset about that now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.